A reflection on John chapter 15, 17 to the end. Jesus says, I am giving you these commands so that you may love one another. He commands his followers to love him in imitation of his love for them. He is speaking to them as friends and not as servants. He said that it's by his own grace that he has made them his friends. Their love will show themselves to be true friends of Jesus. Jesus is speaking in the power of the Spirit, so they can carry on his work in life in this world and then arrive safe in heaven. He warns that the world hates you because I have chosen you. They will treat you as they have treated me. They will do this because they don't know who sent me. God has made the most abundant provision in Christ for the spiritual life, growth, fruitfulness and happiness of all believers, and for advancing his own glory in and by them. Intimate, beneficial and endearing is their union with him, and effectual his influence upon them. But without that union and fellowship with him, nothing of a spiritual or acceptable manner can be achieved. Jesus laid down his life for us. We are unlikely to lose our lives as we follow his example, but he says we must be prepared for all kinds of abuse and attack. There are many in our world who are persecuted for their faith. Some work in dangerous situations in an attempt to make life easier for those living in fear, showing and telling of their love of Christ. Sometimes I know I don't speak out because of embarrassment or fear of offending people I know, but it is important that we show our beliefs. The more vigorously our faith is exercised, the more our holiness in conversations will be increased. The mutual love we have for God and for each other should make us want to show that love to all. God has sent his Spirit to be alongside us to give support and guidance. Any difficulties we undergo will be nothing compared with the sufferings of Jesus. I am reminded of a poem, this poem by John Shaw Nielsen, and it's called He Was the Christ. Our laws, the wisest, haste to die. Our creeds like idle tales are told. The loving heart, the lips that bless, the shadowy centuries make not old. This life that ever runs to pain, he felt it all, its rise and glow, the bitterness, the ache, the toil, all that the moving myriads know. He drew no sword, but all men's sword grew redder in the blood-red years. Only the hope that would not die shone tremulous in a world of tears. The white mist dances in our eyes, but still in every age and land his heart beats for the little child. He writes of mercy in the sand.